Okay, so after dinner, you
Yeah,
guys are
baby.
heading back to um Karen's place?
Yeah.
Cool. That's what
Right?
we're doing.
No?
You're gonna need the address because no one's been to Karen's place yet, right?
Nope.
Where in the city does she live?
Remind me of the quadrants of the city. She probably lives
North,
like
south,
reasonably.
east, west. Then there's also the Rose District, and then there's a place in the northwest that no one lives. It's not technically
Like-
part of Red Hall.
Yeah, what is like if I were to live around the university, like what's within a reasonable distance for a professor to live?
You could do Rose District.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's nice there. Yeah.
I'm
Right.
really looking forward to James's romantic candlelit
Apartment
Martin Gay apartment
Generic.
scene.
Red Hall at night background.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sure. The Rose District sounds great.
So that's pretty close to where you guys are. The Earls you went to was in financials, so you can get there.
What's the Rose District?
That's the southeast part of the city.
Never heard of it.
You've been there.
Yep, I believe it. Just don't recall it. That's fine. Anyways, let's go.
Great.
Um,
I assume we're driving separate cars, so I'll meet you there.
okay. Got your address. See you there.
You guys get
I'm
there,
gonna-
assuming you're both just going there.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna be super punctual and try and arrive before her, though. Just
You
kidding.
weirdo.
Normal time.
Yeah, you get there, no
Yeah,
problem.
okay.
Sick. What's describe Karen's pad to me? How do you live?
It's like an average to nice apartment complex, condo complex, condo. She owns a condo.
Nice.
Sure.
Condo.
Yeah.
Feels good. Yeah, man. Cool. Let's mosey on in, and you're gonna spill all your secrets about Holden to me.
Perhaps not, but sure.
Okay.
I'll wait for you out front because I will have parked in my parkade
Oh,
and
fuck. You got a arcade.
meet-
That's nice.
meet you at the front door.
Yeah, beauty. Let's I'll mosey on up, and I'll just be like, good evening. How you doing? Nice to meet you here. Or fancy meeting you here. Shit. Fucked up that charm.
Doing good. Saw you very recently.
Yeah. That's the joke.
Yeah, I get it. I do.
Mhm. You know what, Karen? I did not take you for a Tarantino fan, but that was very interesting to find out about you over dinner. If not a fan, at least an appreciator of some of his work.
Out
were
of
you
game, did I miss something?
No, I'm just fucking trying to fill conversation.
Great. Just checking.
I like the idea of filling conversation is not having conversation.
Just going on a tangent.
Yep.
Can I get you something to drink? Would you like something
Gladly,
to put in your mouth
anything.
right
What have
now?
you got?
Yeah.
40% or higher.
Sorry, what did you say?
40% or higher.
No. I mean, I've got wine or
Usually around
whiskey?
12 to 17%.
Sorry, you have wine or what?
whiskey,
Let's do whiskey.
just on the rocks, or
I don't know. You got Coke, Jack and Coke.
She's like, yeah, I got
I-
cocaine.
Holy shit.
I will pour
That's not
you
the
a
addiction I need to pick up.
whiskey and Coke.
Beautiful.
And I will pour myself a glass of wine and go awkwardly sit on the couch.
Yeah. So I will go. I don't know how much pressure you have, but I'll sit across from you as best I can, and just be like, "So, Holden, expand, please."
Look, you're divulging the fact that you worked in Vice and that your marriage
Very briefly.
dissolved.
I worked the beat. Then I ended up working Vice after a few years, but the Vice thing was very short-lived after an opportunity to work undercover, and that just the commitment to that. I'm sure you've seen documentaries. You have to pretend. You not even pretend. It basically blurs the line between what your undercover personality is and who you are as a real person. And so just absolutely, just by the time I got out, it was too late. And Elizabeth she was, it was done. She was gone. Yeah.
I'm very
Well.
sorry to hear that.
Well, I mean, I guess thank you. I should try to deflect that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for listening. Holden.
Huh, you really want to know, hey?
Jeffy is going to slam his whiskey and Coke and be like, yes, I do. And then he's just going to wander over to wherever you got your shit and he's going to make himself another.
Buckle up, Jesse.
Yeah. Look, obviously, when I met you guys, I told you that I had met Holden through an incident that happened in Trapper Woods, and
Yeah.
I implied that I had met Catherine.
Mhm.
None of that was true.
None?
No.
Really?
I know the folklore of Trapper Woods that the city doesn't try to hide, and I had met Catherine through Holden. I made a guess that you had some sort of information on those things. Do you know where Fragrance Lake is?
No, I don't think I've actually ever heard of that.
It's just outside the city. That's where I met Holden. Well, near there.
What is it? Tourist destination? Just like a artificial lake?
No, I went looking for a ritual site.
The ritual site you're trying to show Shane?
Well, it was the
Or-
ritual site I was looking for, and he wanted information. And as a researcher, it's never a problem to share what you're working on. It's not going to kill you. And I use those words literally.
I'm a little you're how does Holden play into this? How does you being at this lake and Holden being at this lake play into it if you're both looking for a ritual site? What did you find, I suppose? What did you find there?
Look, I don't want anyone else to get hurt. And if people go looking into this, other people will die.
Well,
Holden took care of it. And I don't see any reason that anyone else needs to die. And she just kind of like gets real quiet and sips her wine.
Jesse's gonna slam his second Jack and Coke, make another, and sit
I
back
hope he
down.
buys you some more Jack after this. It's not
Oh,
cheap.
he's broke. It's fine.
I'm not broke. I'm passably employed.
I am far more broke than he is.
That's true. You are.
Yeah, I'll sit down across from him. Just Karen, I empathize and I sympathize. I've been trying to get Jake and many others to stop looking into the Stitcher for quite some time, so the cycle does not repeat. However, I don't want to stick my nose where it doesn't belong. Please, just give me something other than vagueness.
I don't want to stick my nose where it doesn't belong, but please tell me stuff that my nose doesn't belong in.
Yeah, exactly, Jesse, in a nutshell.
Yeah. There's some more information. What did you an entity, an event, a person that we shouldn't go looking for?
When you mentioned the word person, she is going to get teary-eyed.
Oh no.
And
Oh,
her voice is going to choke up.
Mm-hmm.
And she's just going to say, I don't know if I how can I trust anyone to not make the same mistakes I did? If I tell anyone, they could end up just like me. And she just kind of like rests her head in her hands.
Go to Nathan.
I don't know what else Nathan's going to be doing tonight, to be honest.
Going home, maybe popping open a book, reading, go back to sleep.
Sorry, it's
It's
you
just
guys. It's you
Our
guys.
awkwardly intense conversation.
Shane's got nothing going on until the power walk tomorrow.
Yep.
You can
Dang.
let it be this. You don't have to pry further.
I don't have to.
He's going
Don't.
to.
He's going to. He's going to try so hard. Oh, Jesse. I mean, you're very trustworthy. You're the closest person she has to a friend in this group, so maybe.
What the fuck? Jesse's not a good guy.
Yeah, I know. She doesn't, though. But she's messed up, so.
Fuck. Hey, Karen, why don't we just pick this up another night? How about, I don't know, you want to watch Jeopardy or something?
This is Jeopardy!
Sure, if you want, that's fine.
I mean, not really, but I just I don't want to pry. I don't want to. You seem upset. He's gonna kind of reach across the table, I guess, and just be like, nope, never mind. And then just and then he'll walk back over to the kitchen, just top up his Jack and Coke, and what do you mean, you, Karen? I guess I gotta know. You don't seem like a terrible person to me. I've seen some bad shit, but
Ooh, Jesse's let his hair down.
They're
gonna fall.
I like to think I'm not a terrible person. but I don't know anymore. I mean, look what I did to Shane.
What
He
did
was
you do, Shane?
perfectly normal until I suggested he come with us.
I
Had a
don't
very
even
nice life.
call me jaded, but I think perhaps that might be a thrill that person needed and might be his calling, in fact. I wouldn't say you did him a disservice. I wouldn't call it a favor, but I'd say on the whole you net neutral on that one. Knock on wood. Marble. What is this? Granite? This is a nice countertop.
At least we helped Sam.
Yeah, Sam is a very
It needed some good karma in that regard.
well, yeah. Huh. What, Karen? I don't know much about you as a person, more so as a colleague. What's your favorite color?
She's gonna roll her eyes a little bit and kind of laugh like a weird, like, oh my god, what the fuck is going on tonight? Purple.
Called it.
Purple. Purple's good. I like purple. You may have noticed my headphones are purple.
Speaking of which, why are you wearing headphones?
Yeah.
So I can hear. Cool. What's your hobby outside of work? You seem to really throw yourself into anthropology.
Nailed it. I don't have many hobbies. You know, I kind of spend my time helping Holden. Taking up going to the gun range recently. It was pretty embarrassing the last time. Trying to improve my aim a little.
Yes. You know what? Hey, maybe tomorrow after our jog, the three of us hit the gun range. I can show you guys how to shoot. Is there a
Sure.
range in Red Hall?
Yeah.
Amazing. You know, I could probably use a little practice myself. Last time I shot someone. Okay.
Whoa! Who did you shoot?
Don't worry about it. I've shot lots of people. I don't want to talk about it.
Oh, okay. Wait. You tell me Vice, and you want me to spill my guts.
Yep. Hey,
and you won't talk
Vice
about
is normal compared to ritual sites.
That's what I'm saying.
Everyone does drugs. You tell me about Bones McSummons in the woods here.
All right. Well, clearly, you know, we're not on even playing field yet, so I'm confident in keeping my past, and I'll figure out Shane. Who knows?
You know what?
I mean,
Fine,
maybe
fine. One for one. You answer a question, I'll answer a question. 1 for 1. Your favorite color is purple. Go ahead, ask me anything.
AMA.
who did you kill?
Sorry,
What?
Justin.
Good.
Who?
Who did you kill? Who were you referencing? And how did you not end up in jail for murdering someone?
That's 2 questions.
Shut up, Nathan.
It's a very accusatory tone you have, Karen. I may not have reacted well, but I don't think I did Richard any more harm than he was already experiencing.
Richard.
Hardwood. Richard Hardwood.
That was your friend
A
who
colleague.
ended up as a chair, right?
Hey, you know the fucked up thing?
The
I've known
city?
Richard longer as a chair than I have as a human. So, what the fuck? He's gonna pour more Jack? Not really any Coke.
Yeah, that is kind of messed up.
So, just to be clear, that's the Stitcher. That's the one I don't want getting out. So, hey, how about you tell me about Trapper Woods? What ritual site? Well, sorry, let me give you a directed, singular question. Who were you trying to find in Trapper Woods?
Well, I tried to tell you earlier, it wasn't in Trapper Woods. That was a misdirection, a sense of self-preservation from earlier. Look, I'll tell you, I was investigating the ritual of the beating heart.
Lub-dub, lub-dub, lub-dub.
On behalf of yourself or on behalf of Holden?
I hadn't met Holden. It was a part of my anthropological research. I can show you the paperwork if you want. I've still got it.
Oh, hell yes.
She'll go into her bedroom and come back out with a like really tattered cardboard box full of like just files and notes and photocopies of textbooks. It looks like just sort of things you would find in a library.
Wonderful. Well, we're going to spend the rest of the night going through this. We're going to find something you've missed.
Holy
I
shit,
haven't
Nessie.
missed anything. I got closer than I ever wanted to this ritual.
What? The ritual of the beating heart, and Holden took care of it. So, what is it? What's the ritual of the beating heart?
Karen just gestures to the papers. If you want, you can go through them and like figure it out.
All right. Okay, Prof, you're going to make me do my homework? I get it.
As you go through, you kind of find outlines of a ritual site where there was rumors of an entity that was the keeper of great wealth, and there were sacrifices made to keep this entity alive.
And is this related to like pioneers or settlers sort of thing? Or is this like prehistory? Not prehistory, but like pre-colonization, you know?
There doesn't seem to be an exact timeline. The accounts seem to come from many different eras. Like it's been going on for a very long time.
As long as people have known.
Yeah.
And what's the entity?
There's no direct description in any of the files.
After what I assume is a couple of, maybe like an hour and a half of studying, prodding, things like that, reading. Jesse's just going to go. I still don't understand how Holden ties into this, other than that he's some sort of power balance gatekeeper. So you say you got close. How close? An active ritual? You're upset about someone. Karen, if I may give you my insinuations, my instincts here.
She could mansplain to you.
My investigatory hunch here. I feel like perhaps in your anthropological research, you got a little too deep, and you were involved in a ritual, and you perhaps brought someone, or failed to stop someone. Either or. I wonder which it could be.
As you're talking, as you start to insinuate, she's just
Yeah.
going to pack up all the files, put them back in the box, and take them back to her room without saying anything.
She's like, God damn, I'm a good detective.
Case closed. 2 options. Yeah. He's probably maybe like 6 or 7 like big drinks deep at this point, so he's pretty sloppy. So no tact is just going to be like, did you kill someone?
Yeah, you.
Pulls out gun. Yeah, I did. I can't believe I did that. Look, Jesse, I can't talk about this because if I talk about this, it becomes real. It becomes something I have to deal with, and it becomes what I didn't want it to be. It is what Holden has made disappear. The things that I did to that poor girl. I should be in prison. I should be locked up. Now I'm just working for Holden to keep things even. I'll pour each of us another drink.
I can. I empathize with Karen. But you know what? The scary part is about all this. It's not as hard as you'd think to take a life, is it? Just going down his whole drink at that, kind of shut up for the evening and just like kind of like fall asleep on the couch, turn on the TV, find reruns of Jeopardy, Wheel of Fortune, whatever.
Yeah. Karen will continue to feed Jesse alcohol to the point of hopefully him blacking out.
Oh, he definitely will just take it. If
She
Jesse
is hoping that she can get you drunk enough that you don't remember this conversation tomorrow.
There's possibly a good chance.
Yeah.
At some point, he's probably going to try and convince you to play blackjack.
That seems on brand.
It's going to be like, have you ever heard of Hit on 21?
That's my motto for life.
Oh, God. Beauty. I think we can time skip. That's that.
Yeah, I think that's the end of that conversation.
Sure. Yeah, I'm gonna say bye YouTube. Bye YouTube.
Bye.